to be a live stream of the W8-928. I know someone's tuned in because it's just popped up on my end. There's the number. For history, because this tram bridge wasn't. No, something's got off. That person's tuned in. I'm doing a live stream of the W8 on the city so clockwise run. The W mom is W8-928, originally an SW6-928.
The next stop is on the right, overlooking the entrance to Docklands, is a wooden and glass sculpture.
This transmission was SW6-928, which refers to W8-928 with pantographs. I'm not sure when they did it, but it was converted over the pantograph operation.
And offers guidance to those who listen. On the left is the heritage list of official seafarers building. Built in 1917, the Spanish mission style, the mission to seafarers is part of an international organisation offering support to seafarers of all nationalities. The building hosts arts and cultural events throughout the year and is open to the public from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. This stop is the Good Shed.
No, it's on there. I'm sorry to tune in.
The next stop is Docklands Park. Experience the high life wandering through the luxury cars of the Fox Classic Car Collection, housed in the historic Queen's Warehouse, a short walk from the next stop. Trucking business Lindsay Fox has a remarkable collection of classic and
Then this looks back past video and I
made
like the
famous by
screen.
James Dean, Pablo Picasso and Ringo Starr of the Beatles. Core entries support charities. Open Tuesdays and Wednesdays 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Saturdays 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Closed Easter and public holidays. Turn right at Alphabet to the right. This stop is Docklands Park. Docklands Precinct is on the site of Melbourne's historic industrial port. Only 5 minutes from the city, the area has been redeveloped over a number of years, combining business, residential, retail and leisure destinations. Docklands offers a year-round calendar. The next stop is Burke Street and Harbour Esplanade.
Explore Melbourne by Tram and see the many events, festivals and attractions available during winter. At the National Gallery in Victoria, see 130 years of modern and contemporary art from the Museum of Modern Art in New York. With over 200 works by artists including Salvador Dali, Pablo Picasso, Jackson Pollock, Vincent van Gogh, Frida Kahlo, Fury, Sidney Sherman and the Museum of Modern Art.
Someone's come on now. Not sure who this is, but someone's come on. This is W8-928. Not sure who's tuned in until they say something in the chat. I don't know who this is on the stream.
During the day, enjoy hands-on activities, theatre shows and delicious drinks. One night, as the sun sets and the snow breaks fall, Summer Hill is transformed by bright winter wonderlights, fancy
Join to my hotspot and see if I'm Sean right on the messenger.
Experience a Chuka Moama. Located on the Murray River, a 3-hour journey on the line of Melbourne. A Chuka Moama's jewel in the crown.
Not sure who's tuned, but until they say something on the...
Home to the largest fleet of operating paddles.
Whoever's on this stream, I can't tell who it is until they write in the chat. So if somebody has tuned on. This is refurbished SW6-928. Now it's W8-928. Yeah, W8-928.
Most are free to attend. Visit wheelercentre.com for more details. For more information about these attractions and what's on around Melbourne this summer, pick up the Melbourne Visitors Guide, available on board this tram or at the Visitor Centre, located at Federation Square and in the Bourke Street Mall.
We're going down to Docklands and then we're going to go back around through the we're going to use it for the mushroom. I'm going to change ends again. Give me a minute. I'm going to put it on the battery anyway. I got it in the battery. Hold on. Don't start, Mario. I'm doing a stream, please. Don't start, Mario. I'm doing a stream. Saying I'm going to put this on live. Yeah, I was finding anything in the chat though. I've gone. Because I can't do any shout outs until they do anything in the chat. That's the only thing.
Examples of public art that the city has to offer.
One day when I do another live stream again, I'll be my Windows suction cup holder for this phone. Huh? 30. Hi Victoria Heritage, I know you just popped out of sleep. I will be watching the chat on here, so I'll be watching down this phone up here to stick to the live chat. Soon you'll see the driver come up this end of the tram because we're about to reach the terminus.
Located on the promenade, the market sells arts and crafts, second-hand items and clothes, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. This stop is key and compact structure.
Hi to all our Marva viewers just joined. You might see STY trains when I come on it. I did tell him I was in this stream. And this tram is refurbished SW8 928. There's the number up there. I'm doing this stream until up to 4:30. That clock's not, I mean up to 5:30. That's not the correct time because if you look at my watch, that's not saying the correct time on that clock. And I'm gonna keep this until the last circle comes up, and I'll probably go off near Spencer Street. Maybe one day, Victoria and I to meet up in Melbourne again. Maybe we can do this ride the season all together on on these W's. Yes, it is 4:30 now. Yeah. Like if you look at the clock there, that's saying the wrong time. If you look at the one down the other end, it's saying the correct time. Hi, Aussie train spotter. Now we'll stop here for about 5 minutes while the driver changes ends. I told one of my other train spotters is just joined on here. Now, the date is today, what's about Tuesday. They only run 1 W per per route on this thing. Like they run 1 W on the anti-clockwise and 1 W on the other clockwise. It's interesting. I thought I'd do this because I haven't done a live stream for ages. Driver's changing ends now.
Please remember wearing a face mask is mandatory on public transport.
Yep. Driver's change, yeah, what should do to change the throttles and go this way? Now we're going to go via Docklands up to Latrobe, through Latrobe, come up by now all W's nowadays in Melbourne have to be run with pantographs only. No W can run with trolley poles no longer in Melbourne. Something to do with the overhead cable, like I'll explain that in a separate video in the future. Now W's and the last type of tram in Melbourne to use the wind and destination indicators and number boards. Like A-class trams have the wind and destination, so did the Z3s, what we still have in service. But Z3s only run on the Lifford Street Route 57s and on Swanson Street routes. Let me explain something good. So we turn this corner at the second otherwise the stream's going to drop out and then I have to reset the stream and then come back on. There's the chat there, see? Oh no. No, leave it on, because I use it to back up the chat. See the end set in distance?
This stop is Newquay and Docklands Drive.
Which one is I think that before. No, it's the old Victor now who just noticed the old fashioned incandescent T light plus road lights at this intersection now. Yeah, it was an old end set went through. So that's the rail bridge from Southern Cross that goes past the Franklin Street box. I'm also going to explain. Yeah. Maybe the double deck I've seen now already. Now I'm noticing on the stream I'm watching as the live chat, so I'm mostly showing 5 views on there, but on mine, the one I'm recording off of is showing about 3 views. I'm not sure why. The big brass handle on the box there is the throttle handle. There's another handle on the other side I'm not going to show is the brake handle. Oh yeah, well, when I was on this W, the driver forgot to turn the control circuit key on, so just pull on the throttle lever, and it wouldn't do anything. It's got to work out why. About 5-10 times I pulled the throttle lever, wouldn't do anything. Just realised that the control circuit key turned off. Yes, this W originally was trolley pole operated in the 1950s when it first started service. I'll pull up what date and I'll tell you. I'll tell you how old the W is. Pulling it up now on my finger, I'll tell you. This W started on the 12th of March, 1947. It was converted to trolley pole pantograph operation probably in the early 2000s. Now watch the T up. No, the T light's already switched. Pick up the Melbourne Business Guide, available on board this tram or at the visitor centre located at Federation Square and the Military Hall. We're turning into Latrobe Street on the Latrobe Street. This will be W8-928, I think it was. 6, I think something's dropping out. The rest of my viewers are not watching because they've I think it dropped out.
The next stop is Etihad Stadium.
Big time Ravage is still on the show. I'll show you something cool when we go past the bridge on Latrobe. And Big Time Heritage Stadium, there was a pair of sprinters that went up to Geelong today as well. There's W856.
Monday, Friday, 11 a.m., 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. This stop is Etihad Stadium.
Train yard there for the young classes. That's what the peak hours are on.
Cross Victoria and Interstate. Services include Big Line regional trains and coaches and country trains to major cities on the east coast. For travellers to Melbourne airports, Skybus to Tullamarine and Avalon from South Cross Station. The station also offers a retail centre, so you can explore great shopping and grab a bite.
Now for information, W's run from 10 to 6 weekdays and Sunday to Wednesday runs 10 to 6. Thursday to Saturdays 10 to 9.
500 trams with 3.5 million trips each week.
It's gone up to 2 again.
18 million trips each year. It's no wonder Melbourne loves its trams.
Nothing gaining with tuning. pre-COVID-19 regulations, you used to be able to go in cabs with W's in service. Some drivers used to let people in the cabs of actual W's. If you want to see a cab of the W's, best idea is go to the Hawthorne Tram Museum. It's the best way to get if you want to see the cab of a W.
Approximately 30,000 years. Step off here to visit Blackstone Gardens. This stop is King Street.
I'm actually been getting my Model W's back up and running, getting on me out to run, because I've been putting the DC chips to make them run. Plus I've been adding pantographs on the roof of my W's, so I've been building electric overhead what runs with pantograph operation only. I'm not sure what it's doing. Then we'll wait for this E-Class to move up, and then then this time we'll move up to the stop, we'll wait for the stop called the traffic lights, and then proceed.
Hello passengers. You must wear a fitted face mask covering your nose and mouth unless you have a valid exemption. Authorised officers are enforcing this requirement now.
While talking about that, I've not seen one authorised officer on any trams in Melbourne CBD or even in the suburbs. Not seen one authorised officer on the trams, not once. They tend to say things like that to scare people to make them wear masks, I think.
320 animal species from around the world.
So when they said on the news they were going to have cops patrolling trams trying to bust, I didn't see a single one after they said that.
Comprising a large complex of buildings dating from the 1870s. Melbourne has the third largest Greek population outside Athens and Thessaloniki, which has
Nah, that's me
significantly shaped
saying
the
it's
culture
I'm
of the
watching.
city. Melbourne's Greek precinct is located around Lonsdale Street, with
I'm not
restaurants,
sure, but it's probably
cafes, and
good.
cake shops. Step off here for the Hellenic Museum to explore the rich cultural traditions of ancient and contemporary Greece. The museum is located in what was originally the Royal Mint, which began casting gold coins in 1872 in response to the gold rush. This stop is William Street.
Now, in what of the city segment W's, the pull cords always display use. It won't fall, don't touch it, Mum. When they get to Swanson, I'm going to stop the stream. Actually, when we get to the end of Latrobe Street, or when we get to the Spring Street area, I'm going to stop the stream.
The next stop
No,
is
it's true,
Queen
yeah.
Street. Melbourne is known around the world for its rich mix of cultures. Gold miners from around the world began arriving in Victoria during the
Actually, I'm in the stream now because it's hard to hold the camera when I'm trying to film this. I'm in the stream now. I don't have a stream next, I'm on the W.